What's up, scrubs? We are back with more Yu-Gi-Oh! That's right, I remembered that I play this game and I also like it sometimes. I decided, you know what? It's been a while since I've played some Yu-Gi-Oh! And we were talking about it in that collab with Tatsunami, of course, and I was like, I want to do a two-step shuffle again. It's been forever since I did that, and I want to do that. So I did, and I spun a wheel about it. What's up? It's a very sick Rocher coming in. I'm going to spin the wheel. I put a bunch of archetypes that I thought I could do something with, or looked splashable, or I've played before, or looked super dumb if it was in a half of a deck. Whatever. I'm spinning it, and I'm getting two, and that's how many I'm getting. And I'm gonna have to make a deck with it, because that's the gimmick of the series. Boop boo. Oh shit. What is that? Vanquish Soul. I've never played that. That's the fighting game archetype. Guess I'm gonna have to read those cards finally. Shit. And I'm gonna be mixing it with the fucking, Performapal. I have to read those cards too? Oh, come on, man. Fuck. Ha ha ha, that wheel spin recording was from like a week ago and I was very sick. Anyway, here's the deck. I had it here all along. Yeah, Vanquish Soul Performapals. The deck Vanquish Soul I wasn't really familiar with. I'd seen some of it online. I knew it was like pretty low to the ground, you know, from what it looked like. I didn't really know how it operated. I'd never actually read the cards before. If you haven't seen this deck perform at a high level, like, look at some, like, YCS coverage or something, or, I don't know, there's probably some videos about it. It's really cool to watch a talented player play this deck. Unfortunately, you're not gonna get this here. They're kind of like they're like fighting game characters, right? They reveal people in your hands to do, like, a little assist, okay? It's Marvel, baby, and we got Heavy Borger, the grappler, of course. It's all sorts of like cool fighting game stuff, and I like fighting games, so it's cool, and that's why I put it on the list. But god damn it, these cards are kind of hard to use. I don't know really how to play this deck. I looked at it a lot, and I've been practicing, but I'm gonna be honest with you, this ain't gonna be the best Vanquish Soul performance. Yeah, if you want a good one, look some up, because it's a really cool deck. But, you know, you're here for... This is a two-step shuffle episode. I mean, I imagine you're here for some jank. And jank you will get. Okay. Let's just go over the Vanquish Soul since I'm talking about him. We got Kaiser Various. Two of them. He, like, bounces a Vanquish Soul monster to special summon himself, and if you reveal Quick Effect, you can reveal cards in your hand. If you reveal an Earth, unaffected by cards' effects, specifically opponent's activated effects, and if you do Earth, Fire, and Dark, you get a pop. That's pretty good, right? Yeah, I'd say so. This is kind of just a boss monster. It's level 8, which kind of sucks. Performapals. Can't really pendulum some of that out if we wanted to do that, which would be really funny, but, you know. Anyway, this is just kind of a good boss monster. It's a pop. It's a big dude. It's unaffected by opponent's card effects if you have an Earth. The way to get the pop is kind of hard and kind of unsynergistic with Performapals, but really, this is just a good guy. I figured I might as well do it. You know, he's kind of one of the better things we have. We also have Dogeron. A lot of Vanquish Soul lists use this. It's just a kaiju. It's also a fire, which you really like for these hand reveal effects, and it's just nice to have a kaiju in your deck. I won't lose to Crooked Cook then. That's nice. We also got Pankratops. Kind of a similar reason. He's just a good card, and he's an Earth, which I can reveal. Heavy Borger. He's the grappler, bro. I love this guy. Potemkin himself. Zangief, mayhaps. During the main phase, it's the same thing as Kaiser Various. Caesar Valius. Sorry, I was reading the wrong translation. He does the same thing, except he reveals a dark to draw a card, and he can also reveal an Earth and a Fire to burn, which is very nice, actually. You wouldn't expect that to come up that often, but it kind of does. But it's also notably a 7, which means Performapals can pendulum some of that out. Their scales usually range from about 1 or 2 to 8, so you can pen out Heavy Borger, but mostly you'd like to pen something else out and then bounce it to special in. That way you have the card in hand, of course. But he's just a good advantage dude, and he gets you closer to winning the game, and he's also pretty big. He's not Caesar Valius big, but he's pretty big. We also got 3 Fenrir and 1 Riseheart. Fenrir just works crazy with the deck. First of all, level 7 with Heavy Borger. That's a rank 7, like Big Eye or Flare Metal Dragon, which we have in the deck, of course. He also is just a good non-engine, generally, because he can just kind of special himself and then grab another for next turn, break a board a little without using the normal, but also he can grab Riseheart for more rank 7 plays. Again, Big Eye and Flare Metal, the 2 we're playing. Yeah, just a good guy. And, of course, the reason it's so good in this deck, it's an Earth. You reveal it off the Earth cards, that 1 Earths, which is a lot of them. Now, skipping along, we got cards I'm not going to talk about until later. Raisin! Yeah, normal or special to add a non-warrior Vanquish Soul. Deck to hand. Pretty good, yeah. Every deck's got to have one of these to be good, really. He also can reveal a fire in the hands to not be destroyed by card effects. Pretty neat. And a fire and a dark to pop all monsters in this card's column. That's pretty cool, right? You could put them underneath, like, an extra monster zone, pop your opponent's extra monster and maybe another one if they're bad. And you can also do this on the opponent's turn because it is a quick effect. And that's pretty neat. Having your Stratos be, like, well, it's got, like, the spell effect Stratos thing, except it's a quick effect and it's monsters and a column. It's cool. Cool card. Cool-ass card. Cool artwork, too. I like him. Kind of gives off, like, not sure what vibe I'm going with here. It's like, looks like he'd be in a Blaze Blue game, I guess. Yeah. Speaking of Blaze Blue, Iron Tiger. That's kind of who I was thinking of. Who the fuck is this supposed to be? Susanoo? Is this just Blaze Blue? Anyway, here's Pantera. He's just a free special. Good to get your plays started with the Link one we'll talk about later. And of course, the bouncing with Caesar Valius and Heavy Borger. Not sure what the fuck is going on with their artwork. They got like a little tail thing. What? You know, it's Makoto. The furry bait. This is Blaze Blue. Holy shit, the Blaze Blue archetype. Oh my god. Anyway, free special, level 4. Rank 4s are pretty good, I hear. It can also destroy spell traps in the column with an Earth and a Fire. Neat. Fires are kind of hard to get a hold of. The only ones we have are Raisin, Dogoron, Riseheart, by the way, that's a fire, which is very funny. And, of course, Ash Blossom, which we're playing because of the fire thing. For the spell traps from the Vanquish Soul portion of the deck, we do got a Rhoda, just to search Raisin. Extra copies of that would be nice. We got Stake Your Soul. Just reveal a monster in your hand, special summon a Vanquish Soldier with the same attribute but a different name from your deck, but return it to the hand at the end phase. Normally that return to the hand part isn't really relevant because you're going to do something with it, either bounce it itself for like, I don't know, a Borger, but also like, you kind of want them in your hands to reveal a lot of the time, and if you're special summoning like a Raisin, holy shit, I forgot to talk about another one. Anyway, I'll come back to that. Oopsie. Yeah, just special summon from deck is pretty good. Reveal an Ash, special or Raisin, full combo, no normal, neat. Dr. Madlove, oops, forgot to talk about this. This is Raisin, but for spell traps. Notably, does not include Stake Your Soul, because it's not a Vanquish Soul spell trap. It's just Stake Your Soul. But there's other good stuff you can get with this. It's also a dark, which isn't the best one. You'd like to have some earth and darks, but you need some earths and fires, but you need some darks in the mix, of course. The main things it has other than that is it can bounce the monster with lowest defense if you control a dark and an earth, not control, if you have it in your hand, which is, first of all, it's great removal. Second of all, it's kind of hard to do, but when it comes up, like, you're really glad you have it in your deck. Yeah. Can't believe I forgot about this. It's really important. Anyway, here's continue. First of all, love the fighting game reference. Speaking of fighting game reference, Kokonoe? Who's the witch? 9? We're going with Blaze Blue, right? This is definitely Blaze Blue. Anyway, continue. Continue? You just, like, pay the life points, 500 life points. That's not a whole lot. And then you special summon a Vanquish Soul monster from your graveyard, or add it to your hand. Whichever one you like. Pretty nice. Also, it's a quick play. Very good search target off of Dr. Madlove. And we got 2 Dust Devils. Maybe I should change it around to be 2 continues for extra grind game and Dust Devil. Whatever. Dust Devil is what I normally go for with, like, the kind of Dr. Madlove. I don't need continue. I get this instead, right? Dust Devil? It's just, you change a battle position of a Vanquish Soul monster you control. And then you book a moon all your opponent's monsters. Up to the numbers of Vanquish Soul monsters you control with different names. Give this shit to Ghost Trick, I guess, but whatever. Pretty funny. And while we're here, we gotta talk about Rock of the Vanquisher. This card ties the deck together so nicely. Link 1, can't be used as link material. That kind of sucks for Pendulum stuff, but as you may have already been able to tell, we aren't running too much of that. It's got like a weird battle phase thing. I'm not, it's pretty cool. Like, it really comes in handy, that battle phase thing, especially if you have a big guy like Caesar Valius on the field. But really, it special summons a Vanquish Soul monster from your hand, which is really nice. Normal summon Raisin, link off for this special, or Raisin add Mad Love, special Mad Love off of Rock. Boom. You got a spell search and a nice little advantage. Or you could do that all with Stake Your Soul into Raisin, and you don't even use your normal summon, which is very nice to do in this deck. Okay, I think it's time we... Oh, it also adds Vanquish Soul monsters from your graveyard to your hand. Very important. First of all, recursion. Second of all, you want them in your hand to reveal. Stuff like that. Yeah, very good. Let's talk about the Performapals. Now, I know this doesn't seem like a lot of pals to you. It's only 5. But trust me when I say this is the best it could be. I was trying to, like, do other stuff with, like, Pendulum Sorcerer. It wasn't fucking happening, man. It just wasn't. This is the best I could do. So, here's the theory here. 3 Skullcrabat Jokers. Hopefully you can get the Stake Your Soul. You can draw into this. You can Stake Your Soul, do the Raisin combo, get full Vanquish Soul combo, normal summon Skullcrabat Joker, add Monkey Board, add Celestial Musician. This is just the best 8 scale I could find. It's a dark, it's also a level 4. It's pretty alright. Really the only relevant thing other than the scale and the typing is the fact that when it's in the Pendulum Zone, you can, if like, Fusion, Synchro, or Xyz monster you control that was special summoned from the extra deck is destroyed by battle or opponent's card effect, special summon the destroyed monster. You could destroy something like Flare Metal, you could get that back, you could get, I don't know, Zeus, you could get fucking, it doesn't include Lynx, so you kind of wish it did that, so you could summon like, I don't know, Masquerena or something, that'd be pretty neat, but it's just a kind of neat thing, and I'm going to be honest with you, the rest were a lot more gimmicky. Performapals have some good monsters and some not good monsters. Now, the keen-eyed of you may notice some little guy lurking in the back. What are we doing this all for? Well, it's the Pendulum Summon, duh. You get Monkey Board, and you get Celestial Musician, 1 in 8 scale, Pen Summon out all your Vanquish Souls, and hopefully, if you're lucky, I couldn't find a consistent way to add this. I have triple attacks to hopefully draw into it. Kuraz. Pendulum Summon this out. Pop the Scales. Draw 2. Pretty fucking good. You do have to hard draw this, though, and I'm only running 2 because, god damn it, I will brick on this like hell. Maybe I should be running Pot of Prosperity, actually. Huh. God damn, this shit's at 3, isn't it? That's fucking wild, dude. What the hell? Why is this card at 3? This card's busted. Why is there 13 cards in my extra deck? You know, you ever just completely remake part of your deck, like, partway through? Anyway, I cut a Caesar Valius, the 2 Ghost Spells that I hadn't talked about yet, and I added Prospies, and I also added to continue, and I added, Baguska, and Tornado Dragon. Don't laugh at me, I don't have very good back row removal. I want Tornado Dragon. Anyway, what else is in the extra deck? We got Zeus. Dempsey! Battle Unboxers mentioned. I love them. Great archetype. Love the support. Wish it was better. It's fine, but I just wish the deck was good right now. If it was like meta, that'd be cool. Anyway, this card is just really good. If it's just special, not even like detach material or whatever, just take a level 4 or lower Fire Warrior monster and add it. Or Battle Unbox and Spell Trap, I guess. Anyway, that's just Raisin. I get Raisin off a rank 4. Just gonna make with like Pantera and I don't know, fucking Skullcrobat Joker if we don't have that. It's pretty good. He's really good. Yeah. What's that Saber Invoker? Never heard of it. Plan B, Tornado Dragon. Exiton Knight. This card is good. Abyss Dweller. I'm sure it's gonna hurt some deck we go against. Apollosa. Good art, of course. She's just pretty good, and we can get a lot of monsters sometimes. We do Pendulum Summon. Nightmares, because Nightmare! Mask, because I don't know. Fuck, Link monsters, I guess. That's all. I already talked about the Rock. Let's go to some test hands. Yeah, let's do test hands and shit. Woo! Alright, this hand looks great. Let's go Pantera. We're looking good. We're looking good. We normal summon Skullcrobat Joker. Activate the Joker. We're fine to not activate that yet. Let's add the monkey board. We'll go into the monkey board now. Monkey board effect to add the Celestial Magician. The reason, by the way, not adding just a Skullcrobat Joker, because it is an 8, is because Skullcrobat Joker Pendulum locks out of Pendulum summoning anything but Performapal, Magician, and Odd-Eyes monsters. Yeah, I want to Pendulum some fucking Vanquish Solars. Let's go Caesar Valius for now. What do we have in hand? Earth, Fire? Don't have that much yet. You see, the big thing with this is Pendulum Summoning kind of conflicts with the stuff we want in hand, which is kind of just something that happened with Two-Step Shuffle, you know? Inherent bad thing happen, right? Like, it's fine, whatever. We're just gonna pend out the Pantera, though. Nope, keep the Ash. We're gonna want that later, and I believe we just want to go to Rock. This will help us get some advantage later on, and we will add back the Pantera. Alright, doesn't look like much, but here's what we got. We got an Ash in hand. We got Earth and Fire in hand, which is not enough for Valius, but just ignore that. And we got a Rock. Quick effects, this would be able to, first of all, have a big guy have a Rock, which means they have to attack the big guy, who's unaffected by opponent's card effects. And we could also, this isn't great. Also, Skullcrobat Joker's just sitting there. Maybe I could have just non-normaled Skullcrobat Joker, you know? I didn't really need it. We would have had a Dark in hand. Might have been nice. Oh well. Next test hand. Oh my god. We drew 2 Karaz. That's fucking fantastic. Reveal Ash. Assume they will not ash us. Raisin. Yeah. No Ash Blossom. That'd be crazy if they had it. Let's add... We do not have a Dark. Otherwise, I would have liked Heavy Borger here. But I think we just go Dr. Madlove. And let's link into the Rock. Let's rock to special summon the Dr. Madlove. Dr. Madlove adds... Probably don't need the continue. Might be nice. What would be better here? Dust Devil or continue? I feel like Dust Devil. We could actually just tribute summon Karaz. That'd be really funny. Probably this would be the best thing to do, though. This would just be a Dust Devil, and we could do things. Because these are all quick effects. We would have a light and a fire and an earth in hand. For 2 Karaz, this isn't terrible, I guess. That's just what Raisin can do, I guess. One more. Ooh! Ooh! My great Lord Karaz, I do not ask for much. May we hit Stake Your Soul. Please. Please, I want it. I want to hit Stake Your Soul. Normally I'd keep Zeus, but this is a test hand. I don't really care that much. Let's just get rid of these things. Oh, 3rd Rock, who cares? Whoa, Zeus, there's not gonna be a 2nd turn. Fucking... Rock. Whoa, that'd be crazy if they ash this pot. Just don't think about that, really. Stake Your Soul, let's fucking go! Okay. We're gaming. By the way, you can pen out Pankratops in this deck. Turn 1. You can just do that. Alright. Here it goes, ladies and gentlemen. Activate Stake Your Soul, reveal Ash Blossom. Raisin. Fucking go! Raisin. Add. Borger? That would get us a draw. We have the fire to also burn. Be better to draw, of course, on turn 1. Dr. Madlove gets us continue. And yeah, I think Dr. Madlove's the play. I feel like Dust Devil's the best thing we could be getting. So let's do that. Let's special summon Dr. Madlove from our hand. Dr. Madlove. No Ash Blossom, that doesn't exist. Hee hee. Dust Devil. Alright, cool. Normal summon Skullcrobat Joker. Skullcrobat Joker. Effect. Add the Performapal Monkey Board. Monkey Board. Pendulum Scale. Monkey Board effect in the Pendulum Zone. Add Performapal Celestial Magician. Celestial Magician Scale. Pendulum Summon. Karaz. And let's keep the Skullcrobat Joker in hand. Bah! Bah! Pot of Greed! Did I just click no? Okay, so just like imagine I drew 2 from that. We could go Dempsey, I guess. That would add us Raisin. Or we could fucking, we could plan B. you know? Tornado. I feel like the best thing we could do... We could also just keep the Mad Love. I mean, Mad Love's good in this position. I'd like to get the Skull Acrobat off the field. But I banished my Link 2s. Yeah, normally we'd make Mask here. Oopsies. Fuck. Guess I'd have to be smarter with that. But, yeah, Ash, Dark, and Fire in hand. In the grave, we could add back, Raisin as another fire. Or, no, we can't special it. Dust Devil. Maybe we should have gone Continue, because then we could get the Raisin back, and Raisin seems pretty good in this thing, because we get the pop all cards in the column at quick speed, because we got the Fire and the Dark. Maybe if I was better at the game, but I'm not. Fuck, let's do another one. I'm having fun. You know what? Let's go to the games. Alright, here's match number 1. As you can see, we got a good hand, right? We got Raisin, we got Continue as an extender, we got Pantera, we got Pankratops, I guess, and Stake Your Soul. So this is pretty good full combo. They are on Mikanko. I haven't played against Mikanko ever, so I wasn't exactly sure what to do, but we'll see. I start with Pantera. I do this instead of, I was thinking, okay, so for a while I was thinking, because they won the coin flip, but they decided to go second, because Mikanko is a going second deck. I didn't know this, and so for a while I was just sitting here looking at it, and I'm like, I should use Pantera first, and then Pankratops if they have more people. Yeah, I almost ran out of time because of that. Anyway, start with lead Pantera, cause no in the main monster zone, and I can do the rock special summon Raisin without using my normal, so that I can add the Borger, and I can get a draw off Stake Your Soul, Mad Love into Dust Devil, Borger off. We have the Dark in hand now because of the Mad Love, so we can reveal off the Borger to get a draw. I really hoped that would be like Skullcrabat Joker, but it's not. It's okay. We got alright end board. The Borger and the Raisin with a Dark Earth in hand, and also Mad Love in the hand with the Rock, of course, and a Continue and Dust Devil. Nice. We also could break a board if they do set it up on us with Tank and Talents. They Kaiju us first. They Kaiju the Rock. And I start with the... I'm just gonna draw. I didn't think I would get the Fire in hand to do the burn. I might as well. I might get an Ash Blossom or something. I get Stake Your Soul. Good. They equip Arabesque to the Thunder King. And they start going off. They Kaiju Raisin. Probably because Borger already activated the effect. Start comboing. Here's where I do my will play. I activate Dust Devil Chainlink 1 and continue Chainlink 2, target the Raisin. So I have 2 bodies on board, so I can book both and then get the Raisin search. And hopefully, because they're all equipped spells, they all go to the grave. This, I do not believe, resolves. Yes, it does not. Yeah, because it's a damage step thing. And I get a search, and I search Caesar Valius as like a little, thing. They try to Reflection Rondo. I know this one. It's like Snatch Steal, right? So I Caesar Valius Quick Effect to bounce the Raisin, so it doesn't resolve. And they scoop. And that's game 1. Game 2 I had was against Melodious. Sorry, once again, no Performapals. So far, all that I've seen is Vanquish Soul stuff. I guess that's what I expect when I'm running 5 Performapals total. But they're on Melodious. I'm not really sure what's going on here. My hand kind of sucks ass. We got 2 Fenrir's Pankratops going first. Triple attack, they ain't got any hand traps. But I do have Dr. Madlove. That's pretty nice. I start with Fenrir. Fenrir add Rise Heart. Normal Dr. Madlove. Add Continue. Make the Rock. Rock add back the Dr. Madlove. Rise Heart, banishing a Fenrir from deck. Make it a 7. Make Flare Metal. I could have just ended on, like, Fenrir here, honestly. But that's no fun. I want to use Flare Metal. And we also have the Madlove in hand. I decided not to set Continue, because why not? I'm not sure what's going on here. They use their, this is kind of like a branded fusion. I go for Dr. Madlove because of the Rock. Dr. Madlove summons, gets a Dust Devil to hand. Burn them a bit. They do a little burn battle trick thing. They set pass. I just go battle. And they have a fucking floater from deck. 2023. Melodious is on something, man. Anyway, Zeus. Yeah. Continue. Dr. Madlove. Get another search. Another continue. Make the Rock. Add back the Dr. Madlove, set 2 pass. We're going. This is Vanquish Soul Gaming, and I take the win. Alright, that's been enough for some replays. Let's go for a live game. Alright, we found a match. Let's go. Ooh. 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 Yeah, let's go. First, maybe we'll see for some pals. Nope. Nope, this is a not very good going first hand. Alright, let's lead with Pantera. Let's just get the Rock up. Get the Rock up. We be rocking it up. Earth and Fire doesn't do anything yet. Let's just make the Rock. Don't have any way to Dr. Madlove and Borger here. Unless, of course, triple tack. Let's see. Do we normal Raisin? Or special it? I feel like we just normal it. There's no reason to save the normal. No, Skullcrabat in hand. Raisin. Can't really do anything with Borger here, because no darks, so I think we just go Dr. Madlove. Let's do that. Oh yeah, duh. Let's Rock summon Dr. Madlove. Nope, no reason to do that. I know what that effect does. Dr. Madlove. I want a continue? Nah, Dust Devils hits harder here. I mean, I guess I could see a continue, because then we could potentially get both a Raisin and Dr. Madlove trigger on the opponent's turn, but I really only need one of those, so could make a rank 4, but I feel like it's better having just those two on the field. I think this will just be our turn here. I suppose Dweller. Dweller could be good. Dweller, because we could... No, we can't Rock back from Grave. If we got Continue, we could have made Dweller. Whatever. I think this is fine. Rock, Dr. Madlove, Raisin, Dust Devil. In the hands, we got Fire. What the fuck is that? Diabellstar! Oh, okay. We got Fire, Earth, and we can add back in Earth. Let's rock. Let's rock! Let's rock! Get it? Because Guilty Gear, fighting game. Soul bad guy, right here. Rock add back Pantera. We got 2 Earths and a Fire, which gets us literally fucking nothing off of those effects. Might as well Raisin. Because guess what? I have a Dogeron in hand. Ooh, spooky. We get that protection now. Get the Pantera for follow-up. It's nice. Suppose technically I could have waited if they like outed fucking Raisin or Mad Love and it was in the grave. I could have like added that back instead because it probably would be better to have a Raisin in hand, but who cares? Here's Diabell Star. Set a spell trap. Can't do anything about that. All I got is a Dust Devil to my name at the moment, which is not a great place to be. Maybe I should have added Continue and just made Dweller. Not sure how much that hits this. They have Blackwing cards. Huh. Oh, Snake Eye. Oh. TG Rocket Salamander? Honestly, I might just go ahead and Dust Devil this, because it looks like they're gonna start comboing off, and this might nip it in the bud. They haven't normaled yet, but I don't think they have much in hand. That's just my soul read. Oh! I'm too fucking good. Sick. Well, that's the deck. It's pretty cool. It's really fun. I'm having fun with Vanquish Soul and the little. It was cool finding the little thing with Performapals. You know, it's just neat, and it's always nice to have something like that where you're just really cool. It's one of the best things about Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck building is finding these little interactions. I found like a cool little Performapal engine that gets me a Pendulum summon off a normal, which I can do some pretty neat stuff with, and I think that's really neat. In general, I highly recommend this stuff. It's cool to just build a dumb fucking deck. And really, Vanquish Soul, look up some good stuff. Some like good players playing this deck, because it's really cool to watch. It really is. And it can be hard. It really does. But also try this out for yourself. And also, Performapal. Sorry, Performapal fans, if you're like mad at me or something, because like I didn't do a whole lot of Performapal stuff, but like it's pretty cool. Deck's pretty cool. Yeah. Bye.